Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be telling you guys about the music video that I'm dropping. For this music video, I decided to put out something that's like more positive, and I feel like the last song that I was going to use for my next music video was like more of like something that wasn't as positive, and it was more of like a turn up song, and I didn't really want to put that out, so I just decided to not even make that music video, and I changed everything up and I changed the song too. Look at this new little chill spot I found. Has like water all surrounded over here. I'm about to go sit in the sun real quick. Something about when it feels nice outside, I just like to sit in the sun for some reason. I don't know why, it just feels so good. That's why I moved to this spot right here. For this music video, I really just tried to make something where like it can wake people up to see what they're really doing. And this music video is about like the violence and gun violence that's going on right now and stuff, where like I feel like almost every rapper is getting killed by people shooting them and stuff, and I feel like it doesn't really need to be like that, and it's really only because of the music that people are pushing out is what got people acting this way and stuff. And with this music video, I'm just trying to show people that it doesn't have to be like that, and if you're really mad at somebody, you can just fist fight them instead of having to kill them, because I feel like shooting somebody that isn't trying to kill you and you just got into an argument with them, or like whatever it is that you guys have between each other, I feel like it's really not worth killing them. Like, if they're not trying to kill you, you shouldn't be trying to kill them in a way. And this is all I'm trying to put out in this music video, really. It's really like the music industry that has a whole bunch of people just putting out stuff that isn't really good for them. It's really set up for people to be like hoes and stuff, and guys to be shooting each other over little arguments and stuff. And I feel like a lot of people are blinded by what they're really doing to you guys, and it's crazy because there's a whole bunch of people dying over stuff that you really could have just went somewhere in the cut and just fought real quick and then shook hands after it and could have went on with your day. But a lot of these people are out here like really shooting each other over stuff that isn't even that serious. The music industry is really just manipulating you guys into thinking it's cool to kill each other. I feel like a lot of people don't really see that, but that's exactly what's going on. If you play like pretty much like literally any song that has recently came out, it's either talking about fucking 10 different bitches, or having a shootout with somebody, or selling drugs and then having a shootout with somebody. I rather beat somebody up instead of have to pull a trigger and then be ducking the cops for the rest of your life and shit, like not knowing if they're gonna catch up to you or not, and possibly taking the risk of losing your whole life to a jail sentence. And a lot of people aren't awake to seeing what's really going on here. Like, they really think it's cool to be a demon and be killing people and stuff nowadays. You really could have just fought with that person, got it over with, and fucking went on with your day, and wouldn't even have to be ducking the cops like that. Like, you would be chill, you know what I'm saying? You probably would have let way more stress out than shooting them, you know? Like, I feel like shooting them doesn't really do nothing. It's just like, it's a waste of your life, really, because then you're gonna just go to a paranoia rate that's like to a whole nother level, and it's just like, it's not worth it in any type of way. I don't see why or how these people are like really blinded into seeing or thinking that it's cool to kill people. It's not cool to kill nobody. Like, I feel like that's really some soft shit, because like if you hand a little girl, like a 3-year-old, a gun, she can pull the trigger. So what does that make you? Like, it doesn't really, there's nothing really cool about that. Like, anybody can really pull a trigger. I don't understand how they got people so fooled into thinking this way. It's just crazy, like what this industry is doing to people in this world and stuff, and what you listen to, you become. So if you're listening to a whole bunch of gun violence songs, it's gonna eventually make you want to get a gun. And then when you get a gun, you're gonna be feeling some type of way. And then when somebody tries, you're just gonna shoot them. And this is what's going on nowadays. It's like people are really getting shot over a misunderstanding type shit. Like, it ain't even that serious. Like, you could have smacked the hell out of a motherfucker, bro, and went on with your day. You don't have to go and shoot him and then have to be ducking the cops, not knowing if they're gonna get you or pull up on you. Be fucking living this paranoid life because you shot somebody. And it's just something that I'm trying to wake people up to, because like, this shit is crazy. Like, just think about TK. Like, that's something that the music industry did to him and all the people that he was around. I guarantee you, if you listen to TK's playlist, he probably listened to somebody that was talking about killing somebody like every single day of the week. He probably listened to all types of music that just talked about killing people, and it plays out in your life if you let it. And that's what a lot of people don't see. And I'm just trying to wake you guys up to seeing what the music industry is doing to people. I really believe that, like, the reason why they killed X is because he was becoming a positive person, and he was really well known. So the industry did not like that. And I don't know if you guys really know about this stuff, but they definitely be sacrificing people for shit and stuff. And this shit is ran by the devil and stuff, and nobody believes it and stuff. But just think about what's being put out. If you really think about what's being put out, that's not of God. Talking about all that killing and stuff, and pretty much having like 10 side niggas, bro, that's not of God, bro. That's the devil, and the devil is in control of the music industry, whether you guys believe it or not. But if you just really look into people's music videos and stuff, it's clear. Like, there's so much satanic stuff going on inside these music videos that people just like, they watch these music videos and they just let it slide. But then when a person talks about God, it's like, oh, you're lame and stuff. And that's what this world created it to be like. Or not this world, but what the devil created it to be like. He wants people to think it's lame to be a Christian. He wants people to think it's lame to believe in God. And it's clear, because whenever you talk about God around people that aren't like a believer of God, they just think it's lame, and they think it's like something that's not so serious. That killing of X was a setup, though. Like, they definitely set him up because he was becoming a positive person, and he was showing other people how to become a positive person too. And they don't want that shit. They think that shit is like the worst. They don't want people to become happy and become in a high vibration and live the life that they really want to live. And it shows so much with the music that's being put out. And then the people that are in the music industry, they don't give a fuck about none of y'all, bro. They act like they do, but they don't. Like, it's so clear, because these people are rich as a motherfucker, bro. And when do they really help people out like that? Like, there's so much homeless people in LA right now. And have you seen any rich, famous person go out there and just start helping anybody out? No. It's because they don't really care, and they're controlled by the industry people, and they can't do stuff like that because it's love. And what love does to people, they don't want. They don't want people to have love in their hearts, because it does something that puts you in a higher vibration. Love is like a way to life, like a key to life. And it's so clear to me that they just don't want people in that vibration, because shit would change completely. All the murdering would stop if people would just start learning how to love each other and stuff, and really appreciate each other instead of hate on each other and treat each other like enemies for no reason, just because a person's doing good and fucking busting their ass to get somewhere in life, and then they finally accomplish that. Like, instead of hating on that person, love them instead. It would be different, because everybody would be coming up. Instead of that, they got people fucking killing those people, fucking staying in this like low vibration where like whenever somebody comes up, it's like crabs in a bucket. Like if you ever watch like one crab try to get out of a bucket, all the other crabs pull him down. It's the same shit here. Like people just fucking, it's crazy. It's crazy how people are, but it's because of the way they got things set up. It's not cool to fucking have love in your heart no more. It's really like, oh, you a simp now because you have love in your heart. You don't want to throw hands, but you want to shoot people. Like what does that do, bro? Like for real. Like it really just doesn't do nothing. Like it's like nigga, you can live and then you have to run and hide for like the rest of your life and not know if somebody is gonna catch up to you. You don't know if the feds is gonna be catching up to you. You don't know if somebody's watching you. You don't know if somebody's gonna kill you for killing that person. It's just like, bro, why are you doing that? You could have just fought him, maybe beat him up, maybe you get beat up, but still, like, shake hands after that shit, and at least you guys really fought it out instead of having to shoot shit out. Like, shit is just like, it blows my mind. Like, it's like, bro, if this person isn't trying to kill you or rob you or do anything to really harm you or your family or friends or anything like that, I don't see why the hell y'all can't just bump it out real quick and get the shit over with and fucking don't even have to shake hands after that shit. You can literally fucking let it be after that shit and don't fuck with the person. But people are out here like, no, I'm gonna just kill that nigga instead. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, the way this world is set up right now, it's like, damn, bro, we really need more people that are doing stuff that I'm doing, because this shit is just ridiculous. Like, it's beyond. For this music video, I decided to put pictures of rappers that died. Like, I'm gonna put like X, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, King Von, and Biggie. Pretty much like a few people, like legends, bro. These are straight up legends too. Like if Biggie and Tupac would have still been alive right now, just imagine how much different it would be. And it's just like shit like that, bro. That shit bothers me, because music would be like completely different. So really, for this whole music video, I really just tried to like put out an image that wakes people up for this whole music video. Like, I'm just gonna try to put everything together in a way where it just makes people really wake up to seeing what they're really doing. And that's all I'm trying to do here. But that's all I really had to say for this music video. Peace out, guys.